R1P 186. We've just got it back from Cavill's Performance in Shepparton. We've been a bit slow on getting it tuned. Obviously Drag Challenge got canned, so we weren't too hurrying with it. So it sat in the showroom for a while waiting for COVID to die down a bit before we took it up to Matt to get it tuned up. So we've been given a few instructions if we want to go further with the car than where it is at the moment. We're pretty safe at the minute, and we got 603 rear wheel horsepower, so it's not too bad for what it is. Matt's put a cam and everything in it, just freshen it up a little bit, give it a bit of extra life in it. If you said if we want to go further, there's a few bits and pieces we can do to get there, but at the moment safe at that, so we're just going to leave it how it is for now, and then, you know, fix a couple of little problems that he spotted with it and see where we get from there. So I've got R1P 186 back in the showroom now. Just thought we'd go over a couple of things that Cavill's Performance have recommended as what we do to the car to progress it further if we choose to, and what he's actually done to the car while he had it up there, other than the dyno tune and all that sort of stuff. So he's done a DOD delete kit on it, so he's done new push rods, lifters, he's done upgraded dual valve springs, it's got a Crow cam in it, single row timing chain, and a GM Performance oil pump. So that's what he did when he had the engine apart, and make it a bit happier to have a turbo on it than what it would have been. He's found the intake temperatures have been really high after one run, which he wasn't really happy with, so we're ending up with intake temps at about 70+ degrees after one pull, so not really good. Hasn't got a blow-off valve on it, which is a bit of a concern. He reckons it's going to blow the turbo up on it, so we don't want that happening, so we have to put one of them on. So we have to replace an intercooler at some point if we want to push on with it. But he said the biggest issue is traction on the dyno. The old 185s on the back aren't cutting the mustard, so we'll have to upgrade the back tyres, which we do have bigger Mickey Thompsons for it to race with, but we didn't really want to wreck them on the dyno, so if we want to put it back on the rollers and make more power, we'll have to upgrade the tyre on the other wheels and get rid of the street radials. New intercooler if we decide to go on. Other than that, it's overheating a little bit, he said, after he uses it a bit. He said coolant temp's getting up there after 2 or 3 runs, and the trans temperature is up there a bit too, so I'll have to put a fan on the trans cooler as well. So few little bits and pieces, but all in all it's not too bad for a new setup, so hopefully we can actually get it out and have a bit of fun with it and see what it can do.